Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors and blessing to the elders, the apostle, a great millstone, the water Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for the elders, the apostle on down, for waking me up to the wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding through the spirit, power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the true Akim, meaning the brothers, the one pushing the truth, and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, wherever you might be scattered abroad, who look like the other nations. Who bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. Shalom to the few Aqua, I believe well, meaning sisters. But we're in come back to Yahweh Shem Shine these latter days. And shalom to little boys and girls who the Lord gonna deliver us on these times to come too. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom. All right, I'm gonna dive and break out this little information from X.com. All right, what they speaking on that with their telescope catching Earth-like planets, like this Earth we living in, saying it's other planets out there that livable, basically, man, and have the same natural resources we have here on Earth on other planets. Now they say they be. Last time I seen when it had brought up a little article on some information a minute back saying that it was a planet they discovered like over like a million planets, if I ain't mistaken, saying out of space with a telescope catching that like every but how they talking like every other, whenever they get a chance to put whatever they checking the telescope, man, however they do it, they every time they turn around they catching new planets, all right, they're livable, that you can go live on, all right, in which the Israelites will get the chance through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah to receive that blessing. That's part of Jacob's blessing, right? And Esau mad about that because he not gonna be able to discover them planets what they seeing with their telescope. They not gonna get a chance to go to well and live on them planets and to foul them planets like they did this one. No, that's gonna be only for the righteous, the Israelites. They gonna discover them planets. All right. So, and we gonna discover how deep the ocean go, how deep space go. We gonna be able to do them things, man, through spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. That's why Esau trying so hard to do it on this side, because he want to see, because he know we gonna be able to do them things, and that's why he try his best and anything he can to get rid of you, man. He want his birthright back. He want the blessings back. But I'm gonna go ahead and read some of this article. It say a hidden ocean world 100 light years away. Astronomers have discovered a fascinating exoplanet called Tor 1452b that could be a true water world, a planet dominated by vast amount of liquid water or exotic high pressure ice beneath its surface, located in the constellation Draco. Is just 100 light years from Earth. This distant world is challenging everything that we thought we knew about planets. The planet was first spotted by NASA Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite test, which caught the telltale rhythmic dips in its host stars. It's a light as the planet passed in front in 2022 ground-based telescope follow up, revealing that Tor 1552b is about 1.6 times the size of Earth and roughly 4 to 5 times more massive. Its surprisingly low density is the real game changer. It's a unlike dense rocket super Earth. This planet appears to be made of a much lighter mist, likely a huge fraction of water. Scientists estimate it could be covered in a global ocean dozen to 100 kilometers deep. It's or layered with exotic high pressure ice forms that exist only under crushing gravitational force. While we cannot see the surface directly yet, the data strongly suggests it is not another Earth-like rock, but something far more alien. The discovery adds to growing realization in exoplanet scientists. Many of the super Earth we have found aren't Earth 2.0 at all. Instead, a surprising number seem to be water-rich worlds of mini Neptune wrapped in thick atmosphere. Planetary information. It turns out it is far more creative and diverse than we once imagined. What makes Tor 1452b so thrilling is certainly it's the possibility it sits in our expanded catalog of strange new worlds that quietly shatter old assumptions and stretch the imagination. Every new detection like this reminds us how wildly varied planets could be across the cosmos. and how much stranger and more wonderful the universe might be than we ever dreamed. Somewhere out there, a deep mystery ocean world is orbiting its stars, waiting for future telescopes to reveal its secrets. And like the scriptures say, the Lord revealed his secret to the servants, the prophets. Also with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But also we gonna be able to reveal the secrets of different new worlds and new discoveries, things, the new discovery of things we haven't discovered before and seen, which the things Esau out there be trying to discover himself, and he can't accomplish because Yahweh Bashim Shai not gonna let him do that. That's not part of his blessing. All right, that's for the elect. So we gonna be able to discover these things, man. The Lord gonna reveal them secrets where they trying to find about these planets to us. All right, we gonna be able to actually go to these planets and live on them. All right, St. John chapter 14:2. In my Father's house or many mansion, if it were not so, I would have not told you. I go to prepare a place for you. All right. So, like Yahweh Shah said, man, in his Father's house are many mansions, meaning many dwelling places in the universe. All right. So, and if I go prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, that you might be also. You know. All right, we're going to join heirs with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and reign in righteousness. And, hey, Lord willing, I'm part of that number there, the brother who teach this 100% truth. All right, that we be part of that governing body, man. Help Yahweh Bashim Yahushai establish this thing on earth along with him and King David, on this earth. But we also going to be able to, like I say, man, travel to other planets. Then, like I say, I'll be talking about when they go back to that Edomite, Dr. Frank E. Strangers, man, when he was bringing out these scrolls, where he was reading like back in the early 90s, man, and like 90, 92, 3, probably late 80s. But he was saying like the scroll, what they got hid with that $1 million security system, man, he was like, they don't want them that information to get out what they actually got on the scrolls, like the men actually wrote on. But like you said, they got the $1 million security system. But out of the scroll he was reading, he was saying like how the translation is different from the King James Bible, like from what they actually wrote on the scroll. When he brought up St. John 14:2, it said, he read in, it said, in my Father's universe, just like it said right here, it said, and how much stranger and more wonderful the universe might be than we ever dreamed. But in the scriptures on that scroll, he said, in my Father's universe is many dwelling places. All right, so right. In this universe, what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua created, is more than just the earth that you can go dwell on, man, live on. But those the thing Esau trying to discover, you know what I'm saying? The Lord just let him get a little peep at it with his satellite, but he can't. He's not gonna be able to get to it and go live on it. But the elect will. That's what Yahweh Shah just said. My Father's house is many mansions. My Father's universe is many dwelling places. All right. So we gonna be able to discover them things, man. All right. And they were like, this a planet, what they say, full of a planet of water. Like I'm saying, they're like about massive than the earth. So if it's a planet full of water, man, ain't no telling, might be it's some exotic creatures on the in these waters on this other planet, man. All right, other life things out there in the waters up there. All right, I'm gonna get this Isaiah real quick, and I'm gonna close it out. All right. And this Isaiah 44 real quick. I think should I come back with me? All right. Okay, yeah, this Isaiah chapter 40 and 22. It say, it is he that sit upon the circle of the earth, and the habitation thereof, Shalaki. Oh yeah. And it say, it is he that sit upon the circle of the earth, and the habitation thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretches out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. All right. So we gonna be able to go outside of this earth, man. Go out of space, what they call space, man. We're gonna be able to go in the Gulf of space and be able to witness and live on other planets. All right. according to the Bible. They'll say the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And that's gonna be part of when we get that blessing when they say we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth. Alright. The earth, like I say, is not gonna be that. We gonna this earth right here just gonna be straight destroyed, man. How these Christians put it, how they, they try to spin and break it down when the Lord come back, and it's not gonna be a full end, more like a renovation, It's just gonna be a full end of America, because that's what the Lord gonna come do. He gonna destroy this place full of wickedness, and he gonna defile this side of the earth. So the Lord gonna wipe this land, this little country off the map. Alright, so we still gonna be living on the earth. Alright, we're gonna go up in the ship, change, get the new bodies, and when we get the new bodies, we're gonna be able to go explore these planets. Alright, set up shop, live on these planets. We're gonna be able to do that. Go out of space. We're not gonna need no astronaut suit, no space suit. The new bodies, they're not of this world, gonna be the space suit. How they show you, how they show you Superman on the movie when he fly, outside the firmament, and he just sitting out there in space, and he just looking down like at the earth. You're gonna be able to do that without a spacesuit. Alright. So yeah, man. We have greater things to come. You gotta hold it down. Continue, man, endure to the end. You want to get this thing on the first draft pick, Alright, but that's all I had right there to bring out that. Yeah, man, they discover new planets. These planets they want to live on, like Elon Musk said, that he was going to go build, go live and, and set up shop on more, what he said, on Mars, on Mars, and what he said, what other one is? I ain't gonna butcher it, but anyway, but these devils think they gonna be able to escape their judgment and go live out of space, and they ain't gonna have to deal with it. But only the elect gonna be able to go out of space and be able to dwell on the planets they trying to get to, but they see by the millions. But I'm gonna close out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. With that, say Shalom, and I hope that we're edifying.